Previously on the Nerdy Ronin Network.
Boy, Tommy, I like ball.
Happy Monday. The weekend is over. And let me tell you something. It has been a delight. Right? And now the work week is back. And we're all unhappy about that. Maybe you're not. Maybe you enjoy the work week. There's nothing wrong with that. I hope that regardless, you had a great weekend and you were pushing through to trying to hit that Friday right in the center circle again, right? I hope you're all doing well. We're glad you're here. Like and subscribe if you have not. And for the record, in the description down below, there's some links to some stuff that I use and or enjoy. They don't pay me. I just love this stuff. So please, feel free to check it out, especially if you like coffee. There is two very good brands, Geek Grind and Invader. Well, coffee is, it is so wonderful. And you don't want to miss out. Those two flavors that are the two companies in the description, top of the line. Trust the nerd on this. So, I went to the movies. I know, it's a surprise. I don't normally do that, right? It just so happened I got a free ticket to see the Bob's Burgers movie. Now look, full disclosure, I love Bob's Burgers. The TV show is fantastic. 13 seasons so far. I don't know about the newer seasons. I haven't seen the newer stuff, but let's say the first 10 seasons. Oh, fantastic. It's just a great show. Love it. It's hilarious. It's fun to watch. A tad bit, it's some adult humor mixed with just simple stories. It's just a man and his family trying to make it, running his own business. It's a unique and interesting show. I like it. So I was pretty hyped about there being a movie. And I was happy to go see it. My bad. Here's what we're talking about here. The Bob's Burgers movie, 2022, PG-13, hour and 42 minutes. Don't care who directed it. Don't care who wrote it. Because they were awful. Now, as you can see, the Internet Movie Database rating is quite high. I expect that to go down at some point because it's not that type of movie. All right, let me explain something. Look, I don't necessarily care about cartoon movies, okay? Or movies based on cartoon shows, TV series. Some are good, some are bad. I generally, look, if you go to the movies and say they spend $15.95 on a ticket, and then you spend $10 on a popcorn, then you spend $10 on a drink. How much have you spent? Let's do a little math here, all right? $35. Sit for an hour and 42 minutes and watch an extended episode of Bob's Burgers. Now, if the story was great and if it was fantastic, money well spent. If the story is not great or it's nothing special and it's just no better than just an episode you can watch at home, and I really think they thought they were being clever because it's got quite a few musical numbers in it, like it's a musical. And when they started out, the first musical number, and using the word diarrhea in it, which, okay, Yeah, I get it. Food service, diarrhea, whatever. But I watch Bollywood and Tollywood movies where they fold the musical numbers into the storyline, usually with great effort to not disrupt the story with the musical numbers. Everything about the musical numbers in this movie disrupts the entire... I fell asleep towards the climax of this movie. Just for a minute. Dozed off. Caught myself. And I wasn't even in the reclining seat. I was in the reclining seat, but I was not reclining. I was not comfortable, if you will, in any way, shape, or form. If I had spent $35 to go see this movie, I would want a refund. For sure. There's nothing special about it. It's just an episode of Bob's Burgers. And if I'd spent $35, which I spent $20, because I did buy me a drink and I bought something to eat, because I like the experience of a theater. I don't want to just go buy my ticket and sit there without getting, I'm a big fat diabetes guy. Huh? Gotta have something to drink. So, good on you, Malco. You got my $20, but you didn't get $35 out of me because the ticket was free. So, if you want to spend $35, if you take your family, let's say, how much money are you willing to spend on an episode of Bob's Burgers? Sorry, Bob's Burgers, as much as I love you, this movie's not worth it. That's my opinion, and that's what you pay me for, to sit here and give my opinion, right? Hey, look, if you like Bob's Burgers, you may enjoy it. I didn't. It's not worth the money. And I don't feel like the story was unique and good enough to be a movie. So, there you have it. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you on Hump Day with some sort of movie to talk about. Or TV show. It just depends. From Mike of the Microphone, Bob, Squeaky Chair the producer, and this fat, irritated, burger-loving nerd. We'll see you Wednesday.